Brickworld Chicago 2025 was an absolute blast. I loved building my Pirates build and bringing it to display there. And also, I picked up some pretty amazing stuff at the convention. Could have not asked for a better experience. Let's take a look at the things I got from the convention. Some of this is from Bricklink, Lego directly, the garage sale, which was absolutely crazy, and some vendors as well. So let's take a look at that stuff now. So here's the stuff I got directly for free from Bricklink, Lego, and Brickworld all together. Got this A-Wing part that Bricks and Minifigs was giving out for free. Some pieces from this Lego store there. Bricklink gave us a variety of things because they are actually celebrating their 25th anniversary, so they had a very big presence at the convention. They also were showcasing their brand new Tortuga build, which is absolutely amazing. Of course, I got the Brickworld 2025 thing and some of the Bricklink bricks that they give out there, as well as some other stickers and promotional items, including this really cool lanyard, which has that bird with the party hat. That's kind of their symbol. Got these free black plates from a convention meeting that Casey was holding, or event I should say. This was the free Lego set I got from Brickworld directly, which is pretty cool. Came with those sheep, which is pretty nice. Bricklink, or Brickworld I should say, actually gave me these olive green and transparent 2x2 bricks. Quite a bit of those pieces. Really nice actually. Don't have any of those olive green tree limbs, so that's really nice. My pirate mock actually did get this small little award from one of the previous Lego masters who designed this mock at the build, so that was pretty nice as well. And the last thing Brickworld gave me was this custom castle minifigure with like this Celtic printing. I actually really like the figure overall. Very thankful to get this one. It does not have any back printing or arm printing, but that's all right. So yeah, that's all the stuff that I got directly from Brickworld, Bricklink, and Lego. Like I said, Bricklink and Lego actually had a very big role in this convention. Like I said, they were showcasing some of the models and giving out free promotional items, including this, excuse that, kind of look at the designer that designed the Fortress Stronghold and the new Thieves of Tortuga. I made a YouTube shorts on that in case you didn't see that. And yes, I will definitely be picking that one up after looking at it in person. So these set of 5 minifigures were actually given to me from my friend Dylan and Dennis, who attended the convention with me during the garage sale day and Saturday. Dennis was kind enough to gift me these 2 figures on the left here. One Jack Sparrow with the cannibal kind of paint on his face. This is the only Jack Sparrow I did not have prior to this, so super happy to have that one in the collection. I also have a very large Umbaran collection. I have 2 of the Umbaran tank sets. Really happy to have another one of those in my collection. Those are pretty rare minifigures, hard to come by for sure. Then these 3 clones are actually all real Lego parts, which is very interesting. All the parts are officially Lego parts, but they have custom printing on them, including the Jets, Dolphins, and this really cool Republic looking knight. This next set of minifigures are actually the ones I picked up from the direct vendors at Brickworld. All of them actually from the same seller. I got 2 of these Rogue One Stormies for about $10 each, which is pretty good because they actually are the rarest Stormtrooper variant. Also my favorite Stormtrooper to date. I got that one with Bard in the same lot. This is Bard the Bowman from The Hobbit. I believe this is his slightly rarer uniform, if I believe from the Battle of the 5 Armies, so super happy to have him. I actually don't have a Bard minifigure, which is pretty cool. Then I have Hector Barbossa in his British Redcoat uniform, his Admiral uniform from the 4th movie. And of course, actually a French Bulldog. I actually have another one, but I could not find it for the life of me. It's buried somewhere in my mock. But yeah, that's the stuff I got at Brickworld. Got Barbossa for 15, got this guy for about 11, and I got these guys for around 10. And I do not remember what I paid for the Frenchies, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't that bad. So I'm going to go in waves with this next portion of the video because this is the garage sale stuff. And this was a giant lot, all this boat stuff that you see right before you for $10. I literally just pulled out 10 and said, hey, can you do 10 for this? I don't remember what it was listed at, but it was a pretty good deal considering how expensive these boat haul pieces are to buy from lego.com directly. Got 4 of these lattice pieces, 2 canoes, a bunch of boat pieces for a ship. So super happy with this. This is going to help me continue to build more mocks in the future. Forgot to mention this other additional piece was included in that, so 2 of those front stern pieces. And then of course I got this from another vendor. I believe I also got this one for $8. This is a really nice boat hull piece. It's actually in pretty good condition considering it was selling used, and I have no idea what set it's from. I believe it's one of the like larger Lego themes from back in the 90s, but hey, it's a really cool boat piece nonetheless, and I'm super happy to have it in my collection. All right, so this next portion of the lot was from one seller. I got all this stuff for $9. I also got an additional Jack Sparrow that I actually gifted to my friend Dennis, so that's not included here, but got a bunch of really nice pirate parts. These were kind of lots that this guy had, and I'm super happy. I actually don't have a regular Jack Sparrow. He's not very rare or anything like that, but I didn't have him in this particular color scheme. And then I got this set of cannons and all this other pirate stuff, so really cool, really happy to get that stuff in my collection. These two minifigures I actually got for $2 each, which is not bad considering this one on the right is one from Pirates of the Caribbean, Strangers on Tide. I believe he's one of Blackbeard's zombies. And then this classic Castle Era Knight, which is nice as well. And before I show you the last bit of things, I wanted to mention that I actually talked to Tiago from Tiago's YouTube channel. He was really nice, checked out my mock, super nice to meet him in person. I actually stopped and just said hello and thank you to the Beyond the Brick stuff. I really love their videos. They did a lot of work at the Brickworld this year as well. I also talked to Ant Bandit a lot as well. He's given me one of his pieces in the past, so I was super happy to see him there again this year. So moving on to the sets I got at the garage. So I got this Harry Potter Quidditch set from I believe like 2011. I got this one for 15 bucks, which is pretty cool because it includes all of the minifigures, 5 to be in total. And this was actually one of the sets that my oldest brother Joshua actually had, and I inherited it, but it was all wrecked and all that. So now I have 2 of them, which is really nice, and all the builds are there and everything like that. So super happy to pick that up. Could not pass it up, making an offer for that. So this flash speeder I actually picked up for $30 at Brickworld, which is pretty fair actually considering it came with the box and all of the minifigures and the build. Each of these minifigures goes for about 10 bucks, so that's already kind of back the money back there, and then the set and the droids are kind of like the extra part, which is nice. So super happy to have 2 of those. I'm hoping to build a Naboo mock in the future, so having 2 flash speeders is going to be nice for that. And last but certainly not least, I actually traded for the Justifier. My friend Dennis and Dylan were able to actually help me trade my Viking ship, my 3-in-1 Viking ship, for this set and some clones that Dylan actually kept for himself, which was pretty sweet. I don't actually have this one or any of the Bad Batch sets. It comes with these 5 minifigures, which are all exclusive to the set, I believe, besides Hunter. So yeah, I'm super happy to have the Justifier, definitely a very overpriced Lego set, so being able to trade it when I bought that Viking ship on clearance for a while ago was really nice. Again, this is a brand new Justifier I got there that Dylan and Dennis helped me trade for. And yeah, that was the last bit I got from Lego, or Lego-wise at the garage sale and all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at my Brickworld haul / like recap for that stuff. I really enjoyed going to the convention. Stay tuned for a mock overview and highlight video coming soon. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.